Gibby, not too far, okay? Hey, hi folks. We are just off Interstate 17, about 17 miles south of Flagstaff, Arizona. Well, not too far from Sedona, Arizona either. And we took the Willards Spring exit off of Interstate 17. Hey, buddy. And we've stayed here before, once before. Hi, buddy. Hi, Major. And I think it was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. Anyways, I'll have to check on my calendar and see when we were here. I'll put a note on the screen. Anyways, yeah, this is very convenient. And I believe this is National Forest, and I can't think which one it is. I'll put that on the screen too. And it's about 4:45. We got here a good time. I drove about 230 miles today, and there's a story to tell. I stopped in Kanab, Utah at Best Friends Animal Sanctuary, where I got Major 2 years ago and Kika last year. And I was thinking about adding another dog to the pack to take Beethoven's place. And you might see some cars going by through the trees there. That's the interstate right over there. So this is real close off the interstate, but it's very convenient. So what was I going to say? Oh, at Kanab. So we were at Best Friends yesterday, and we looked at a few dogs there. And one in particular, which was kind of like number one on my list, was a dog, German Shepherd mix that was named Beetlejuice. And because it's close to Halloween, they name, you know, like spooky names kind of thing. Anyways, so Beetlejuice was a nice dog. He was very slender. He had long legs. He was actually taller than both Major and Kika, but he was very slender, real athletic looking. He definitely could have put on a few pounds. So everybody got along good. You know, everybody went in and they met him, and they ran around in the run together. And so we decided to go ahead and get him. So we adopted him and had him with us last night. He was great with me. He was a really nice dog. He's gonna be a great dog for somebody. But we encountered some problems and some red flags that popped up, because inside the van at night, you could tell he wasn't really used to being in such confined space with so many other dogs, and he snarled at some of the dogs here. I guess it was mostly the boys. He snarled at them when they, were trying to get by him and such. And then twice, when Major was trying to get by him to get back on the bed, he snapped at him. He didn't bite him, but he snapped at him. And I just thought, yeah, he's going to be a great dog, but maybe not for a confined space with 4 other dogs. So I decided to, I thought about it a lot this morning, and ended up taking him back this morning Oh, I guess we got them back about noontime. I'd stayed overnight on some. Let me hang on. I got to get hold of this lead here. Okay, we had stayed overnight on some BLM land that we had stayed at back 2 years ago when I had gotten major, and so we stayed there. It's about 30 miles east of Kanab. And I decided, go ahead and take them back, and so I did. And I'll put a photo of Beetlejuice in here. Okay, so he's a good-looking guy. He's got a short coat. It's yeah. He bonds really well with humans, and he gets along well with dogs. But it was just, when we were outside the van, it was great, but inside the van, kind of a problem. And foremost on my mind was, the safety of my guys, of my existing pack, and the maintaining the balance that we have. We've got such a great balance right now. Everybody gets along, pals around, lays on top of each other. Everybody likes each other. So anyways, I asked if they had any small dogs, like the size of the Cavaliers. Oh, hang on. Come here. Come here, guys. Come on. Come here. Okay. Thank you. So, snuck up on me. He said he's got 3 of his own dogs. So, they didn't have any small dogs that would be, have the personality to probably, enter into our situation. So we decided that maybe it's time that we go ahead and hold off on it, hold off on getting a new pack member, and go ahead and maybe next year, or maybe even down in Tucson or something. But I don't know, we've just got such a good thing going right now. Maybe that's, I'll just maintain that, and we'll go from there. So that's the story. That's what happened. So we didn't leave Best Friends till about 1:30 this afternoon. And then, like I say, I drove about 230 miles. And we got down here, went through, just cut through the corner of Flagstaff and got on the interstate. And I'm kind of from here down to Tucson, if I take the interstates, it would be about 3.5 hours. And I might just do that and get in, tomorrow around dinner time at my friend's. Instead of, taking the back roads like I usually do. And probably end up staying somewhere overnight, tomorrow night, and then getting in on Monday. We'll see. I don't really care too much for the interstates, but it would be expedient, so I might do it. We'll see. Hey guys, what else? Anything? Do you want to say anything, guys? All right, well, Hey, let's go get dinner. How about that? Dinner time. Who's hungry? You need groomed. You're kicking out some undercoat on your butt there, girl. Kika! Hey, from Kika, Major Gibson, Berkeley, and myself. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Let you know what's happening. Yeah. Sometimes things are just not meant to be, I think, you know. And that was my concern, just real quick, I'll say, that my concern going into getting the new pack member was that I didn't want to upset the great balance that we have right now with the pack. So, yeah, and like Gibson last night was standing up in the center between the front seats, and he wanted to come back on the bed so bad, but Beetlejuice was in the alleyway, and he wouldn't get up on the bed, and he wouldn't go back up, and so Gibson was like, "What's going on? I want to come back here." So, and he got back eventually, but yeah. Hey guys. All right, hey, take good care, and we'll talk to you soon. This is, you get a little road noise here, you know, but that doesn't bother me. It's just so convenient right here. So, last time we were here, there was a bunch of cattle came through. So we'll see if any do now. I don't see any fresh cow patties, so something tells me that there's no cattle in the area right now. All right. Take good care. Bye.